Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final episode of The Outer Wilds. We're getting this done.
Oh, we're getting this done.
I don't want to say that being like, the game is bad. Nah, I've been loving playing this game, but
We have let this go on for far too long.
yeah, it's time to end it.
It is time to reach a conclusion.
Okay. So we are gonna go in and beat this game. Oh yeah, I'm here with Cdog,
Yes,
who's
hello.
who's been here since the beginning.
Of course,
Thank you
since
for
the olden
thank
days.
thank you for coming back on. Oh, thank you for coming back to this.
No problem. I want to see the end.
Okay, we got. Yeah, we really don't have that.
We just need to reach the next
I'm
location, I
I'm
think.
gonna give up on this.
No, I think that is the answer. That's the
Okay,
end.
well, if we really do need to get to the sixth location, we will. But we're getting to the sun station and figuring out, yeah, the sun station and this Ash Twin project. Oh, and we do have that black hole
The
forge
black hole
thing.
forge. I forgot about that.
And Feldspar is just Feldspar. So,
Yeah, if we don't need to go into the whatever the hole is, I don't want to do that.
okay, well,
The
oh, that planet, the Bramble, this
bramble,
one,
yes, dark bramble. If we don't need to go in there, I don't.
yeah.
I feel like it's gonna take a lot of retries, and at that point, you're gonna have to like cut a lot of the video out because it's just gonna be us dying repetitive.
Do we want to go to the black hole forge first or the sun station?
How do you get to the sun station again? Can you remind me?
Okay, so from what I remember on what planet? The Ash Twin, there's like the sun place or whatever, and inside
Hmm.
there was a bunch of like prickly things I have to fly around to reach a gravity thing that'll pull me up to the top that I think will teleport us to the sun station.
Oh.
I don't know, but we also have to kill some time before getting to that.
Oh, okay. So we have to wait for the ash to leave.
Yeah,
Okay. So we can go do the black hole forge first.
which is in Proto Hollow.
How to get there is gonna take us a minute.
Was it up one more? It was up, but we need to open it from here first. And I need to shoot it. I need to shoot it with my this. So that stays on there so I know where it actually goes. Oh, did I really miss it? I thought I hit it.
I swear you're on top of it. I thought you hit it too.
Can I shoot it from here? There. Because I feel like we need to go back up to the very top. Looks like. Does
Can't you
that...
get through? I'm a joker.
So it's
Laughable.
right there. Come on. Get me through. Come on.
Oh wow. That's a way to cheese it.
So this up here is a black hole forge. It's upside down. Is that... What? Wait.
How do you reverse the gravity then?
Yeah, there are things here. Hello?
Wait. The purple thing. The purple thing to your left. Is that holding us up? Oh, so it was the purple. We just needed to land on the top.
No. Well, no, that's in our ship.
Oh,
I think I just landed us in here in a very weird position.
try to jump to the ceiling.
Sure.
Yeah. No, the ship is stuck to the ceiling. You
So
did it
how
right.
so how are we supposed to get up here normally?
I don't know. I think you just cheesed it, but that doesn't matter.
You. That's the statue.
Yeah, it is a statue. It's super creepy. You gotta
Um,
read that one first.
where was? Okay, this is not even in here. That's what the fuck.
Thick neck. Happening.
Okay, where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yara your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yara receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so these deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in a
Wow.
high-energy lab on Ember Twin reveals each receiver's location. Ask Yara, he's familiar with them. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin would never activate because its warp receiver would never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think the warp tower alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yara understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that you're understanding warp technology at first.
Oh wow, they were talking trash.
Wow. Didn't know we got haters in here. You love to see. Oh,
Somebody written on the wall.
regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window still will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. So what I've already done.
Yeah, we fast tracked it. We just fast tracked the process. Let's not talk
we
about it.
oh
That was a little
you
complicated.
go in there. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. What?
Oh, wow.
Don't worry, love. Poke's only nervous. The core's extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever.
Clearly something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong.
Hey, it's this again.
What do
Wait,
these mean again?
so this is on Ash Twin then? Wait, did that say it's on Ash Twin?
Yeah, this is the Ash Twin projection stone.
I guess this is showing like all the locations or whatever. Or is this under thing?
I forgot what this even means.
I mean, I thought of it as all the people that are like can remember, because that's what we see whenever we like end a cycle.
When we die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Buddy, did you just screw yourself?
I hope
Look
not.
at your adventurous spirit. Look at your adventurous spirit. We're dead anyway.
Well, still don't know how to get up there.
I think you're gonna have to fly the ship up there every time.
There's definitely another way up there. I just don't know how. Did we even get all the information we needed, though? Nope, we're good.
Oh, wonderful.
Target acquired. True target acquired. Because I need to fly through here and not die.
Yes. I believe in you, though. It may take a couple tries. As long as you just keep flying. Look at you. You just made it.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
fantastic, man.
Is our ship gonna... Our ship is gonna be gone now.
That's actually hilarious. We just watched it get sucked up. It has to match with the sun station at the exact point. Right there. It didn't happen. It did happen.
10 minutes 48 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Oh no. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 281,042 years ago.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Open emergency door.
Don't die. Just don't.
I died, didn't I?
Where are you going?
I think I died. Oh my god.
You didn't die yet. You hadn't died.
Gamers, we
Wait,
suck.
so when you got out of the building, you couldn't make it to the other side?
No,
Just died immediately?
No, I could have. I think I could have. I just went a little slow. I didn't know where I was going.
Oh,
That was my bad. My bad, gamers.
it's a
Let's
It's a-
sleep.
bro.
Let's sleep. I don't know how long to sleep for, because 6 minutes made it fine. So maybe 5 minutes. Emergency hatch. Okay.
Okay, so you have to fly.
Where do I fly to?
There's an entrance directly across from you. You just have to make it inside. You almost were there last time, and then you missed it. I was so confused. It's directly across from you, so go up. Go to the right. Go to the right.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay, so you need to. I don't know how. You have to get above the debris. It's directly across from you is the entrance.
Probably 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Oh.
I'm sorry, I looked away for a second. Did you miss?
No, it just killed me. The sun just killed me. So does that mean we have to get there even sooner?
Okay. So only do 4 minutes and try to fly there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait, is that? Can I enter? What? What? Oh,
You're oh wow, look at the you were very close.
so I guess getting there sooner is the goal. 7 minutes. Okay, so. Shit.
Oh, you were so close.
I I might have to land on one of those. That might be what I need to do. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. No! Oh.
You're so close. Let's go.
Mission sign compels us to explode the sun. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in views of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress? That's our mission.
What?
So are they the reason we have this supernova?
200,000 years later.
Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Oh my god. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, I dare. Oh. Go. Oh, wait.
What?
Where do I go? Approaching red giant stage warning. Evacuate sun station. We gotta go quick. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yara, but failed. The sun barely responded. There's infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Hi, I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've been both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Idea? We're well, Yara, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hope our terrible work was finished. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate.
And, that was the comet.
And that's how they died. Can I make it back? to this and make it out before dying? We're so back.
So,
Central Chamber of Ash Twin. And we got everything at the Sun Station.
how do we get to the center chamber?
An advanced war core. Is that the one on the Brittle Hollow that I was trying to take? I think I know how to get in there. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, holy shit.
What the fuck
Wait,
is this?
what? Huh.
Oh, this is the bottom of the towers.
Oh, so these are just towers. I thought this was a way to get in.
It doesn't seem like. I feel like we are close, but I thought we were closer.
I thought we would be closer too. Well, son, take me. We're back after a month. We don't know if we're gonna beat it.
We have no clue, but I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yes,
Welcome back
I'm looking forward.
Welcome back to the final part. I mean, what are we doing?
We have to check the ship again. We cannot get on the sun station by flying to it. That's just what I remember. That is not a possibility.
But we already made it to the sun station and we did everything there.
Ah, we did get there. Never mind.
Yeah. There was that, the Ash Twin project we were trying to do.
But how did we get there?
Which was something dumb we looked up, which I kind of remember, but also don't. And I don't even know if it's going to help us anymore. I mean, let's just try the quantum moon. I don't know. Give it a try. See if we can figure out one more time before I crack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there a certain way we're supposed to shoot it with with it?
Do we have to land on it while not looking at it?
Because
Move backwards into the planet. Like, I don't know.
why not?
I'm just making up stuff at that point.
I mean, why not? Give it a try.
No, you're going up now. You just flew out of it. Okay.
We need to fix the ship real quick. Because it's this. You come here, you open this up. We're on the south side so far.
Okay.
And now...
What do we have to do again to get it to move?
that.
I do not know.
Well,
No, we got it.
let's give it a try.
But this was blocked. Yeah, this is what happened last time.
Yeah. So it keeps us in like the same position.
On the quantum. And in the sixth location.
Where did our ship go?
Because this place teleported, I think our ship is off of it. We need to get back to where we were.
This was where we were.
No, I mean, we're gonna have to fly to it in our bodysuit. And we have to get the quantum moon to teleport back to the planet we were at. I believe it was Giants Deep. Oh no, this was where we were. You're right. This looks exactly the same. Oh shit. Can you fly to outer space with the jetpack fuel?
Let's go.
What the fuck? It's flying into the sun? That's so petty.
I think this calls for a restart.
Restart? Yes. Okay.
That blocks us off.
Okay, maybe take a picture of that. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point.
What happens if I did try to do this? No. We moved. Wait. Wait. It was not as hard to think about as we thought of. Wait, Cdog, are you there? Hello? It's right there. I want to go see. I just want to see. I just want to see, but I know that it would hurt. Why am I looking? Why am I looking? How was this all blocked off? Oh, it was all. What the fuck did I find? I fucking can't. Cdog, are you there? I don't even know if I can replicate this feeling again. I was trying to wait. I'm trying to wait. We made it to this location. Where did you go off to?
I'm here.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry if I.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
know what I missed now.
Well, we made it.
I see. Oh, it's
All,
open.
all we had to
How did you
do.
get it today?
All we had to do was like find one of these closer to the north. That was it.
Huh? So you
Like
just had to keep letting it teleport again and
you
again
just
with the
had to keep
building?
teleporting until you got to one that was above where all the shit was. And then you just teleport from the North Pole side of one of them to get to the sixth location. And then you
I
get
feel like
this.
that was too easy.
I don't care if look.
Uh-huh. I see.
And
That
this,
looks amazing though. That actually looks really cool.
there's a live person here. Wait, what the
That's the person.
Solanum?
That's the person who we
Who are,
keep seeing. Wait,
who are you?
Eye of the universe.
Eye of the Universe Stone? Where do I put this?
Oh, you have to take two of them and put it together.
Explain stone. Oh, this is how we're trying to communicate. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale as one approaches the eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question.
You've been using us as a guinea pig. I do not like you.
We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believe it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system.
Oh, so that's the thing above us.
Oh. Pick up me so we're figuring out more about ourselves.
I like the little think emoji.
I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask. If I could comprehend your language, you may have my gratitude for understanding mine. Explain why I'm in this.
Explain what you've done to me.
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. What was this one? Quantum Moonstone? Wait. Why? That's us! That's what we see every time we die!
Yeah, that's the person.
So we've been seeing a person this whole time?
I'm trying to figure out in my mind if this was even Nomai. Like, is this the old clan or is this somebody else? Is this what they found?
This is the Nomai, because Solanum was another name that was brought up. I think, right? But yeah. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristic the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the area surrounding quantum shards that landed on the planet eventually became quantum too.
Interesting.
I felt only some of that explanation. And then the identify one is just, yeah, quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. That makes sense. I am Solanum, a Nomai.
Oh, so you are a Nomai.
My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home.
No, leave that one. Okay.
Explain yourself. I am on the first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye, while the eye is obscured from our sight. We can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us.
Wait, so can we get there? So, like, do the rocks just fly from the moon here?
I think so.
They get taken out of the ground and they go to other places?
So, what should we do? What the fuck have we done? Should we try to fly up there?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
What? No.
No, this is fine. We're back.
Yeah, but the ship's gone.
Oh. And that body on the ground was Solanum.
Oh.
I think. I think it's time.
Time to restart again.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get a lot of knowledge, but I still don't understand how to end the game. There was nothing to do there.
We saw Solanum.
In a
That-
time travel skip thingy, which was cool. It was his first trip. He had never been there either.
Yeah. We were following that moon since, like, the second
The beginning
episode.
of the game. Mm-hmm.
It's good to get it done.
It feels good to get it done. Now that whole... Oh, wait, does that still say there's more to explore here?
Nope, we did it.
Oh, okay. Well, how do we end the game? Like, what is the end goal?
We got the Ash Twin Project and the Vessel.
The vessel is in Dark Rumble.
And Feldspar,
Rumble.
which is also in fucking Dark Bramble.
So we either must brave the Dark Bramble,
Or we try to...
or
I think I remember, like, when I was looking up the Ash Twin Project a little bit, that wasn't the end game. It was just more information.
so the game always ended in Dark Bramble. Fuck.
Yeah, we got done the whole moon thing now. Oh my god.
That was really special. You did a great job. It does feel a little easy though. I did not realize. You just have to keep teleporting.
I think we overthink things.
I also think we overthink things, like how we thought the ending was in everywhere else but Dark Bramble.
I think that's not us wanting to believe. I think that was us just not wanting to end off in Dark Bramble.
That's true too. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
So all you have to do is just not get caught.
Of course, it's super easy.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, we're so dead.
I get. Oh, we're so dead.
You almost made it.
So you can run away from them too. Okay, that's good to know.
So how does it know you're there if it's blind?
But it's not. Like, see it? It's like not knowing where I am now.
Once you go away from it. But we, like I said, there's a... Oh, there's one to the right of you. Once we get to the second area, there's like 3 of them right at the entrance, and I have no clue how to sneak past that. But this, you see that cluster? We don't know how to get past that. That's what kept hurting us. Once you go through this, they're right there. What am I supposed to do? There's 3 of them directly in front of you. Once you go out of this place, they're right there. See? Remember that?
Oh shit. But it took. Oh.
And then if you exit
But it
out
took-
the second
but it
time,
took them a
takes you
minute.
all
It
the way
didn't
back
look-
out to the entrance.
But it did take them like a second that time. Usually they caught us right away.
That's true.
Like
But I don't know how you managed to go forward. Like, what do you... Do you have to full speed ahead? Can we outrun them? Maybe try that. That could.
Maybe.
The moment you get to the second phase,
Just
just
full
go straight
speed
as
it.
fast as possible.
That is something we can do to distract them in the second one. Send out a probe. Why did we never think of that?
Oh, I never even thought of that.
Wait, what? That didn't look like one down there.
It looked like the exit.
I'm gonna go to it and find out if that is an exit. Was that red always a kill you kind of place? Is that what it is? Cause look at this.
Holy crap. Holy crap. You're a genius. The whole thing is, oh, it's right there. That was fast. I feel like that was a trap because that was too easy.
Trying to wonder now.
Try it. Oh my god, no. This is. You can't even see anything past that, actually. So that might be a trap.
Yeah, that's always been a trap. What the fuck? Wait, what's this? What the fuck is that?
Oh, maybe a person can fit through those. I think that's the nest. That's the Nomai ship.
I go in here? Oh. No. Okay, I can't go in there. Something happened here. Okay, that's just a fucking lie. Of course something happened here.
We found it. It's in there. That's the Nomai ship.
So we can't get to the Nomai ship because it's trapped.
Wait, but go back to the ship now.
And there's this. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this has happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety.
Wait, so what about quantum imaging, which we just learned about? Isn't that that rock right there?
Where?
Aren't these quantum shards if you go closer to it? Go
Those?
up or this? Isn't that a
I don't
Never
think so,
mind.
no.
damn?
What are we supposed to do?
Wait, follow the blue lights. Not
Follow
there.
the blue lights? Where?
The
These?
bodies, I think. Yeah.
What are these? Wait,
I
there's
think
more?
Feldspar put them up. I'm assuming, but they clearly got through to it, so they must be going or coming from somewhere. Is that a ship?
That's a ship.
Yeah, go to the ship. Feldspar could be in there. A distress beacon? Is that Feldspar? I hope it is. Yes.
Oh, no, this isn't. This is the escape pod. Oh,
Oh,
escape pod 3.
never mind.
Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our moving communication. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pot's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it's impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon. So they followed the nearest beacon. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons. Then the decision is made for us.
Okay.
So we can find the second one by going the other way. So is Feldspar inside the red one?
That would really suck.
Where? Where? Hello?
Fly! Fly! Fly up! Fly up!
Fuck.
Well then.
Well then.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say either. There's another signal.
Well, they don't follow the scope, so we did figure that out. But I'm glad we did start using it, because we would have never known.
So,
we might be
we need
in the first area.
Duplicate signal is over there. I should probably leave that for right now. Leave it and see where I can get to it. Why is that way more lights?
I don't know, but to probably scare us. There's only 2. What? Call them back and then try to shoot the drone at each of the 3. It's the 3 in the middle, so we know what they look like. It's the 3 in the middle. Just try to shoot the drone at them so we know. Or we
just go through one of them. I'm just gonna go through this bottom one, hopefully.
Oh, bro. Actually, I think you had... Because it changed. We went to the same one. We found them. I think you have to shoot the scope in there.
Yeah.
For us to find them.
We found
him. I didn't
him.
think of this before. But we found him. We should probably do the same thing for the ship.
Yeah. Because it said it has 2 locations. You know what? I can just leave this out here sideways for some reason.
There's no gravity. It said that when you were on the Nomai ship. Feldspar.
Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Herthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you. They made you Nazareth, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. We thought you were dead.
Yeah, for sure.
What? Me killed off by thorny extra-dimensional plants that entirely violate the laws of space and time, and a couple of giant predatory fish with gaping maws and normally... Nah. He really just said, nah, I'd win. So what happened to your ship? That's a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd, massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns. When I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen, I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed with the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, I crashed. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that's not great. Sure enough, I rarely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparkling like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a low distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since.
That is a wow moment.
That's a wow. Yeah, pretty much. We could have figured out how to get to the core without looking...
From him.
Yeah. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside the seeds. Well, that's a theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. I sure will tell you if you so much as glance in dark bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I suspect, Timberhearth will be heading towards the same fate. Have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, we fucking did it. Oh, this is the exit. Wait, it doesn't send us out?
Oh, fuck.
I thought it would send us to the beginning. Nah, you don't get me.
No, it's right there. Just enter it. Just enter it.
Shit.
He hit the wall. Go into the other side. That one.
Go, 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 go.
That's the one we came from.
This is it?
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta follow this to find the other one so that we can shoot something inside of it.
Dang. That aim was
There it
impeccable.
is, okay.
Huh? It's in here. It says it's in here.
Alright.
Okay, so get out the ship. Fly and get out the ship. Alright, well, suicide tactics. That's cool.
Oh, I don't know how we're gonna be able to do that.
I think you have to... You're probably not going to be able to do it with your ship. Because it is in there.
Make my ship blow up and blow them all up.
That would be heroic, actually.
I found Feldspar. They're in dark... This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar did immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then. So we have to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Goss and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gossan who brings Feldspar home. You can hardly imagine how happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed.
Well, these words only mean so much because the day restarts.
True. Like, you know how you know you're near the end of the game? That's just the kind of feeling I want to get. And I don't even think this is going to do it.
I mean, we're so close, though.
That did not work. What are we supposed to do with the next part? Like, that's all I really... I mean, I don't even know what else we could do differently, even from what anyone else could say.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yes.
Can you mark stuff?
Like...
Click on it.
Like, I can mark this, but not the vessel.
Okay, but click on Escape Pod 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Urkel glasses on. You need to. They say it is a lot easier to get through the red area without your ship. They just find you because you're using your thrusters. So you should get out of the ship once you get to the second entrance, and then use your thrusters once as you are outside of the ship and let the propulsion carry you. You will pass the anglerfish. You
Ah.
cannot get too close though, or they'll
So
still
you
kill
just
you. But
so
as long
you
as you are
just
just
so
floating by.
so don't get out of this ship, but just kind of like
Oh, they
just
say you could possibly do it with your ship, but it's a lot harder because you're bigger.
oh, okay. So don't use your thrusters when okay,
Near
I think
them.
I get what you're saying.
But it also it says this is not the end of the game. What we are doing now.
So should we even be doing this?
Oh yeah, no, we're doing the end of the game, but we are not at the end of the game.
We're doing the end of the game?
We're on the track.
I'm not doing anything. I don't even want to speak right now.
I understand. You could have went a little. You could have proposed a little more at the beginning, but it's okay. We're gonna go really slow now. But don't do it yet. As long as we're
Can I
just sailing
turn
towards the
or should
red
I
light,
just not do anything?
you cannot do anything. As long as we're moving towards the red light, we have to get to the next red light.
I want
Once we do that, we're golden, is what it says.
I want to hit my thrusters again. What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, I went back to reading. I'm back.
What the fuck? I think I'm good. I think I'm good to move a little more now.
You can.
What is this?
This is
It's-
anglerfish eggs. This is not the main objective. So, from here, we have to look around.
This? For this? 'Cause
Yes, that right there.
Alright, I want to see if I can figure it out. So, in here. So the red light... Oh, shit.
Okay, now we have to move very quickly.
Okay. There's that one, and then what is that over there?
No. We're supposed to go through this.
Are they both fine, or is one of them... Yep, this one was fine. Okay, good.
Wait. Before you enter this, it says we're already supposed to be there. Like the vessel is supposed to be here, but you can go through that one. What we do know is when we enter these, we can back out, and it doesn't take us all the way out. I do not know where it is. I just looked up how do we get past it. So we're gonna have to.
So we
explore still.
might need to go to the escape pod 3 real quick so that we can get a more concrete way to get there.
I understand. Next time we can do that.
Yeah.
I did figure out where or how to get past it though, but my bad.
Yeah, I'm not...
Damn. Yeah, you can restart it.
Yeah,
if you'd like.
let's restart it. So I didn't know that the red... I thought the red was the vessel. I didn't know it was fucking eggs. Because that sends it to the vessel. So now we have the vessel. And then we can just do that from in here.
Bruh. I love how scenic it is. as you sail past them. Oh my God, there's one above you.
That's why I'm going still real quick.
All right, book it. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. You're already there. You can make it.
So it was not the light one. It was this one.
I sent us in a dead end. My apologies.
Nah, it's fine. I thought it was the right way.
We found it. Once we get in there, our oxygen should be fine.
I mean, it's broken.
Never mind.
We're fucked.
Well, nothing like restarting can do.
Wow, this is depressing.
Damn, they really died in here.
This is Esco's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. Their vines are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. Yeah! We're abandoning our vessel. Any nomad clan or space flight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. I don't think you guys got any help.
Yeah, they're dead.
Ooh. Oh. Do you any nomad clans whose vessel can hear this message? It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found the black rock sun are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, no, you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you. Bromi will watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That's unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escol. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Escol's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escol's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Oh my god. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan ancestors searched for Esco's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again.
Wow.
It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Esco's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana.
God damn.
I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now.
Okay.
Oh, I see it now. This is a puzzle! Okay, can I just stop?
Yeah, this is what I meant. I don't know how to solve this, though. I didn't look that up, so I didn't spoil us. But I just knew we weren't done. I don't know what the puzzle even is.
Hey, how you doing?
Bro, imagine dying in the middle of the hallway.
Couldn't be me. Like, are we supposed to connect them? Like, every single one?
I was thinking that initially.
Or do we have to make them all go through the middle? Like, is it... I guess this is supposed to turn on power or something, right? Oh, there's more. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Esco, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. Oh no. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. Anona, is a vessel ready to warp to the signal approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem. Provided we arrive at or near the signal source, everyone, we're ready to warp. Ah, the eye of the universe. Back again.
That's what he saw. Have you seen any like symbol that looks like this? That like a pentagram of some sort, or is that?
I don't remember.
That's 6.
Anything
I don't even know
like
what that's called
this.
anymore.
Wait, warp core?
Where does it say that?
This, the thing I'm holding.
Ah, put that there. He's staring at it too. That's what he was staring at. Why is it busted?
It probably will not work.
That might be what we're missing.
Alright, I feel like we just need to meditate. I think we did everything we could here with the information we have.
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh. When the game keeps gaming. And the gaming keeps continuing. Well, it says we did everything at the vessel. So we did do everything. I think. I'm really just lost now. Like, it feels like we've done everything. I mean, we made it to the
does feel like we've done everything.
We've done the quantum moon. We met Solanum. There's more to explore at the White Hole Station, but I don't know how that's gonna end the game. Like, is it the vessel? Like, is there something we didn't do at the vessel?
Does it say there's more to do? I swear we saw everything.
It says there's, I mean, it's not showing more to do at the vessel. It says more to do with Feldspar, but that feels like just extra information.
Then I guess that wasn't the so the Ash Twin project is what's the end of the game.
I swear I heard that wasn't the end game.
What did you figure out? Like, what did you watch?
I mean, I thought it was just something real quick on how to get to the Ash Twin project. Which I can try to do real quick, but it didn't sound like it was end of game stuff. It sounded like it was a really hard puzzle, but wasn't, and that was hard enough that's not like end of game.
Do you remember how to solve the puzzle?
Yeah, I think I do. All I need to do is somehow step on that when the sand is coming.
Oh, interesting. Like, do you know the exact time you need to be standing on it?
Nope.
Well, ain't that annoying?
Nope.
You're falling into outer space.
I mean, you see...
This is a puzzle?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Like, they say you run in, you step on this when the sand is coming in, and you get teleported.
At this point, we're just showing them how to...
Yeah, this one I'm just showing how to, because I don't know how... I would not have figured this one out.
Me neither.
Yeah, what? Okay. I think it's just break or something like that. Oh, are you there?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
because
here.
I'm looking at it, I'm like break. I might look something up, I don't know, but it's not looking too like hot on what to do. But we're really close.
I feel like we're very close.
We're really close. I just don't know where it is. All right,
I
but
don't know
yeah.
what it is.
But yeah, I don't know how long it'll be until we're back to this, but we'll figure it out. Or
Hopefully not too long.
we'll either figure it out or someone else will tell us how to figure it out. One of the two. It's been a month, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Probably. But we're getting it done this recording. It shouldn't I think we needed that break though.
We
We
did.
we really
Actually,
we we really needed that break. And I think during that break, the mind came up with how to beat the game. So
wow.
yeah,
Because we've been playing this for years now.
2 years almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 years ago we started, and now it's ending.
I needed that break just to remember everything we did.
L-
Just to reminisce.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in and see if what my epiphanies or anything else actually work. Wake up.
One last time, like no.
I did get into the Ash Twin project as a thing for me to make sure I could do it. I didn't record it or anything, but I did get inside there, so I did get unlock that, but I don't know what's in there. So yeah, but I know we need to go in there. And where was it? This. We need to remember this for the vessel.
A C, a funny looking X, and an N.
I'm taking a picture of this. We need to go sleep to get into the Ash Twin project. And then I think to go to the vessel and put in the code for the Eye of the Universe that we got from Giant Steep. And I think that's how we end it. How are we going to have enough time to go to everywhere?
What do you mean?
Like, we need to go here and then to Dark Bramble and get through all of Dark Bramble.
You know, I believe in you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. And yeah, standing under here will be fine. It won't pick me up. And this. Oh, no.
You weren't supposed to jump.
Fuck.
Don't jump.
Alright. Fuck.
We could just do another loop. Let's just see if we can time this perfectly. You know, this ending's gonna be beautiful. I'm glad actually it's not gonna take this long. I mean, it's not gonna be super quick.
There we go.
Alrighty then. What the hell is
Oh, received data from previous cycles. Probe tracking module. Giant steep memory says him or her. 9 minutes until end.
Yeah, we're definitely retarded.
Wow.
We got a lot of reading. Yeah, we're
How
definitely gonna be
much
retarded.
reading is what? Brittle hollow projection zone.
It's the end of the game.
What the fuck? Okay, before I mess with any of this, let's go through some reading.
Yes.
Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Power enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiment at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Remy's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean planets we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Damn.
That's funny.
Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocated for more launch power. If anyone can quotes the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can... I am so sorry, this music is so loud. But then, if anyone can go the device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety.
Yes, you should have.
Will it help to remind Avens that Mallow, you know, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project.
Oh, they were planning to restart themselves.
Oh my god. So if anything ever happened, as we've seen,
It was supposed to bring them back, not us.
Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and that last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires.
Holy crap, they're the ones blowing up the sun.
Yeah, they already kind of said that when we were on the Sun Station, that they were trying to do that.
I know.
But
It just blows my mind every time.
they got it. They said they got it to work? What the fuck? I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will.
Will.
So it sends
Wait.
one. But
I
then,
don't think it breaks. It's a ship. A ship gets sent off.
but the Sun Station triggers it, but then it gets swallows up. So it triggers it again even though it gets destroyed by the sun?
No. The new
Huh?
one. So the order probe cannon fires 22 minutes, get reversed. So the sun station is still there. Then it fires again at the sun blows up. The order program resets time and the sun station comes back.
What the fuck?
It's a cycle. They really created Groundhog Day for themselves, but 22 minutes instead of
Wow.
24 hours. That is astonishing.
And for them it's 22 minutes. I don't know if it's the same for us, but it's 22 minutes for them. These words are difficult to write. The sun station. Oh, the sun station did not work. What does this say? However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the sun station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
They died on it. Oh.
And that was them discovering ghost matter.
Yep. And dying.
Wait, so they never got to finish the sun station.
I'm assuming we're finishing it then.
So what do I do first? Do I turn... What is this? Artificial gravity control. I'm gonna do this first. Wait, what? What it? You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Oh.
Okay.
And then I turn this off. Oh. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh.
Wait, huh?
But we need the core to go to the vessel. Are we ready?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. So there will not be a restart.
Is that what it's saying? We won't restart now? Okay.
You should have checked the timer.
We need to get going to Brittle Hollow. Or no.
Dark Bramble.
Dark Bramble.
To the Dark Bramble.
You were, buddy. Oh my god, buddy.
We are doing fine somehow.
Don't move yet.
That's the supernova. We gotta go. Holy shit. No!
Oh, so we didn't disable it. Damn.
Fuck.
We have to be super quick.
You are what?
Because you took it out, so there was no restarting it. You have to do that in one run. Okay. Okay, so they made it difficult.
Oh, we want... Hey, we beat the game!
This is the bad ending. What do you...
Wow.
This is not good ending.
So, if we didn't read everything, I think we would have had enough time. Or like,
We were pretty close.
we were close. Oh wow, this is perfect timing.
Hell yeah. I believe in you. We're gonna get this on one shot. This is take one, by the way.
This is take one.
This is take one.
Woo! Got it.
Does it just automatically get sucked? Yeah. Oh no, you have to do it.
Yeah. And then we turn off gravity. Then we take it. Alright. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Jesus. Makes me my toes curl every time.
Okay, you think it's good to start moving?
Yeah.
Where?
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. You're not
No.
gonna make that.
No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I made it.
Wow. I doubted you at the last, is my boy. This is take one.
Insert. And this is where we put in the signal. I got the picture. I got it.
It tells you. You don't even have to do the thing.
I'll send this picture to you to make sure I'm doing this right.
You're doing it right. It's on the screen.
It's on the screen? Where?
I coordinates, bottom left, go back to the thing.
I coordinates.
Turn back around. No. Turn back around. Go up to it. It's next to your radar.
Oh my god.
You're doing it right.
I didn't know it'd just tell us. I thought you would need to remember this. That. Yep. Okay. Is this it?
Alrighty then. Maybe move the ball to the other side now. See if it does anything.
Nah, I want to see what...
Yeah. Famous last words. Oh, we just went back in time. Is it
No,
a black
no, I don't think
hole?
we went back in time. Whoa.
That's a black hole.
Do we move this over here now? I don't know what happens.
We're going into the black hole. Yep. This is where the matter comes from. I forgot what these rocks are called.
The dark matter?
Dark matter. This is where
Or
dark matter
ghost
comes from.
matter?
No, I think ghost matter comes from the meteorite. The stuff that teleports. It comes from this black hole.
Oh, the, like... Oh, well, I forgot what the moon was called. Trees? Huh? Wait. What in the... What? Isn't this the same thing that we saw when we were in the, 6th location?
I don't think this is the same, but similar.
Ready?
Yeah. Holy crap. This is some interstellar stuff right here.
What the...
Is this symbolizing infinite galaxies? Oh, it went horror movie now.
Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gossin, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. At the end of the lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova.
Why is he speaking like this already happened?
Of all the life forms who will perish in the concerning death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least.
That's funny.
The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning.
Oh wow, they got wiped out.
Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in the image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning?
That was on the black hole. These are galaxies blowing up? No, that's the galaxy. Those were stars blowing? I'm so confused. Did the galaxy just blow up?
What happened?
Wait, are those stars?
Are they?
No, these are trees. We're still on Timber Hearth.
I don't think we're on Timber Hearth. Where? Wait, are these all galaxies? I think these are all galaxies.
Try to touch one. Oh.
And all these galaxies are exploding.
Oh, they're exploding. They're ceasing to exist. This is the death of the universe. It's showing us the death of the universe.
Yeah.
It's gonna get very dark.
Hello. Hi, one of those shards. The moon shard.
Do we need to stand on it? What's happening?
Do we? Oh. No. Oh my god.
Look away again. Alright. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh
Keep
my
going.
god.
Okay, that's it.
Do you hear music? Should I go that way?
Go ahead.
So
His
honestly,
banjo's in a building, just playing music.
oh, was that one of them? That was one of them. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Who's over here? I've never heard a piano. It was the Nomai.
You gotta stand up there and turn your light on.
Hey, what would you? I
Wait,
feel
look
like
up. Wait,
Oh.
look up.
up.
Okay. Yeah, go to it. That's a skeleton.
Oh. I gotta take this all the way over there? Should I do this?
Yeah.
Just go? Did I not go?
Who was that?
Who the hell? Is that Solanum? That's Solanum. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me.
The last surviving Nomai.
Alright, let's go over here. This is the guy from the moon.
That was actually terrifying. I'm not gonna hold you. That was. Is that Feldspar?
I thought Feldspar was a different... No, that is Feldspar. That makes total sense. Nice to have a company around of campfires and go on, go get the others. What am I doing? How do I do this? Do I just jump up? Oh.
I don't know who that one is.
That was the guy from the moon. Probably one of the first people we met.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, him, Esker.
No, he was already here. It was the one to the right. The one to the right of Feldspar.
The one to the... Oh, yeah, it was the guy on Giant's Deep. Gabbro.
Yeah, Gabbro.
Fucking love Gabbro.
I don't know how I forgot about the bro.
How do you do this one? Oh, I know what we need to do. Oh, that's... I didn't expect it to be that. I thought we needed to shoot the probe. We got it.
Who was the last one?
The drummer. Sure. Shall I begin? Alright. Well, who do we want to start the song? I want to start off with him.
This is a heart-to-heart session.
I want to start off with Ryback.
Go ahead.
You got it. I'll do my best. Now, who do you want to be next?
Feldspar.
Feldspar? What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Here goes nothing. Alright. I'll...
I feel like we should save the Nomai for last.
Yeah. I say Esker then. Alright. Who?
Gabbro.
Gabbro. And then Chirk.
Roast a marshmallow for the one time. Oh, family's so beautiful.
Man, we really
Alright,
are
eat
roasting a
marshmallow.
marshmallow with everyone at the end of the
Marshmallow,
universe.
You're burning the marshmallow.
No, it's good.
Ah, you know what? Burn it for the last. Oh, okay.
Solanum. I wonder what happens now. It's time to find out. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot. By the end of everything, the past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. Do you wanna say any of this at all?
I can. Do one of the other two. Either one.
Alright.
You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one, this man. I'll tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. I mean, not me, exactly. But close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know?
I believe we reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next?
Yes.
I am. Yeah. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Alright. Oh, I guess I jump in. Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow.
Well then.
Wow. That was...
That was profound.
that...
So much so, I still don't know.
I... Wow, that... I'm really happy. This game... I kept hearing about this game over and over again, about being, you need to play it without looking up as much as you can. Because watching a playthrough, doing any sort of lookup or anything, like especially story-wise, you can't get back. And I get that now.
It feels like a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah. For anyone who watched these videos, thank you.
Thank you
Thank you. It's...
for tuning in.
And I'm never gonna forget this game. Because I think this is the longest I've gone playing through a game in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna remember this for a long time. This game was wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone that made this game.
Thank you to all of the names. Everybody. Because I have not played any other game like it. Very few games give me the feeling of when I finish a book. But this is one of them. That's the best way I can put it.
And yeah.
It's bittersweet.
And I love it.
I do too.
Oh god, we are not getting around to Echoes of the Eye.
You know, that's gonna take another year and a half.
Yeah. Modding community. What mods are for this? Thank you. Oh,
Thank you for making it.
thank you.
I'm used to GTA loading. Oh, wow.
14.3 billion years later.
That was beautiful.
That was. Thank you, Cdog, for
Thank you.
indulging me with this game and doing this series with me.
You know, it was an honor.
And
This one's for the books. Certainly.
this is an end. This is an end of an era with this video.
You know, honestly, that's true.
Yeah. Well,
2 years.
2 years, and so much has happened.
Yeah.
If you
Life.
if you want to see solo content of me, check out my Twitch. I try to stream at least once a week. I try to stream at least once a week.
Once a week? It's consistent.
Yeah, it's fun to come talk to me. If you talk in chat, I am a lot more talkative. But yeah, just I'll play games over there for me. And videos, more videos will come out in the way I want them to be.
I hear that.
Yeah. So thank you for watching this series on Outer Wilds. I'll see you all whenever I upload next. Bye.
Catch you guys later.
Okay.
What do you
Forget
think is
these
happening when I keep doing this?
I can't even imagine being the main character of this. Having to come back and see the same dude sitting there.
Making fun of me.
It's like, free guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, go ahead and eat that. Go ahead and take your L. There really is a black hole sitting in the middle of this planet. And eventually it sucks everything in the planet. I wonder if they also get blown up by the heat death.
You know, someone I would be happy to know if they do.
It's petty. As long as we expect it to come out the white hole, we don't even go to the dark bramble first, we just come here. Just come to the edge of the universe, it should be there. You're fine. You didn't put the fucking suit on.
And the reason I like autopilot more is because
It slows you down.
of that. It wasn't even outside Timber Hearth. He died on his planet.
You died at home. You know, every death occurs within 15 minutes of your home. He got yeeted. He got yeeted.
Oh wait, I remember that from when we were on the planet before, where we just went up into space.
Yes,
The
suicide.
Zin go as planned.
Suicide is such an amazing outfit.
If you ever knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows.
Yeah. You're gonna roast marshmallows, man. You're gonna deliberately burn it. Sass.
Nothing happened,
That was mighty close.
but it didn't hit. This really is an Outer Wilds moment.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is the end.